Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. So I did something extreme. Changed my hair. I'm like, I want to be bold and do something different because I need change. I cut everyone else's hair, color everyone else's hair, and I was like, you know what? Bam, I'm doing it for myself. So holy crap. Just saying. I like it though. But anyways, the two main cards that we have right this second is Forever Diamond and Call Me Maybe. And what's standing out to me in this is one of a kind. So someone's looking at you that way, that you're one of a kind, you're rare, you're unique in your own way, basically. And expect the unexpected. Somebody's noticing something about you. Whatever it is, they like it. So someone's interested, and it feels unexpected. Like you wouldn't think that this person would be interested or that they'd ever come around or anything like that, depending on who they are. It feels like, huh? That kind of energy? Like, what? What did you just say? Like that kind of thing. So let's see. Somebody's pretty wrapped up in you is what I just heard. And that would be unexpected, like, really? I don't know. It feels like it's either out of character or out of the norm for this person to feel or act this way or whatever. Or because of their demeanor and just how they present themselves, you just never would know that that's how they felt, basically. All right, so let's see. I just want to start moving and grooving and dancing and stuff. I feel really excited all of a sudden. So this is either going to excite you or this person's excited. Like, oh, I've got something to say. Well, we have true love sitting right here. Just saying. This is the romance of a lifetime. And that's probably unexpected as shit for someone. Because I feel like I just want to have fun. This person has a lot of fun with you, or they look at you that way, like you bring that zest to their life or to the situation. So you're different than the people that they normally hang around or deal with. Because I don't know, I kind of feel like it's always the same old. And I don't want to say that this person's friends or whoever they're around all the time is boring, but it kind of feels that way. Like you spice things up because you bring some type of difference, like different energy to the table, basically. You're not like the people they usually hang around or date. There's definitely a difference here. There's history here as well, because something's outdated. It's like you're the upgrade. That's what it feels like. They want to upgrade. They want to upgrade from the past. We have a karmic situation here. Letting go and loving you. Yeah, somebody wants an upgrade. They want to let go of someone or something from the past and move forward. They're releasing some sort of pain. You're not like the other people this person has dated. You're different. And that could have been scary. And that might be where some of this unexpected energy is coming in. Like, I don't know. This person isn't your usual type. Or you're not their usual type. That's really what I want to say. You're not their usual type. Yeah, it feels like polar opposites, but opposites do attract. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see. Give me one of these for calling me. Is that? Okay. This person could have hung up on you? What? Okay. There's a significance to do with texting as well. This person could have hung up on you. That. Okay. Anyways, because then we have the Ten of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Why does this feel so confusing? It's unexpected. This person hung up on you. What the fuck? They weren't doing it before. Anyways. I don't know why I'm just sitting here. It's almost like there's nothing here. Because I said somebody hung up on you. I don't know what the hell that's about. Could be anybody, whether it's this love person or whatever. But somebody hung up, and now I'm just sitting here. Because I don't feel like I'm thinking about anything. It's like, huh. Now what? That's what it feels like. Now what? I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Give me one of these. Just one, okay, or two. I'm sorry. Maybe this person wants to apologize for upsetting you, hurting you, hanging up on you. And then we have I want to get you drunk. What the fuck? This took a turn. Okay, somebody might want to apologize for something that happened in the past. Whether it's just letting you go or, you know, if there was a problem. I don't know. If whatever this is, it feels kind of unresolved because it went from someone hung up on you to nothing. Like, what? So you might not have known why this person went away, and they're sorry for upsetting you, or they're sorry for whatever action they took because they're interested. They could have been intoxicated when I spoke to you last, or there's some significance with, like, socially drinking here. Could have been a drunk call as well. That's weird. Why does this feel, like, stupid? I don't know how to explain it. Like, the energy feels weird all of a sudden. Like, this feels awkward. It's like an awkward silence. Maybe that's why somebody stopped talking to you, because it felt awkward. And they didn't know what to say or do in this situation. Like this is weird. There's something weird here. What the fuck is this? Well, give me one of these for I want to get you drunk. Because I don't feel like this person wants to do something like that. Like get you tipsy to take advantage or anything. It's not what it feels like. I want you. Did this person stop talking because they want you? And they're sorry now? It feels, I want you. This is awkward. Or were you interested in them and they weren't interested in you at the time? There could have been a close call when you two were drinking or something in the past. It feels like that would have been in the past where, you know, your inhibitions are lowered. So, like, if you're interested, maybe they were interested just for the pleasure of it because they were drinking. And it made... There's some situation here that made this awkward. Like, maybe your love made it awkward, or something that happened between you two. And it could have been a drunken moment where it's like, now this is weird. You know what's making me think of is like in those movies where, I don't know, just pick a movie. I don't know. I don't have one like in the top of my mind as an example, but it's like when there's friends and they have a drunken night and then they sleep together, and then the next day when they're clear-headed and whatever, it's like, this is awkward now. Like, can we pretend that didn't happen? Someone can't pretend that something didn't happen, basically. They can't. It made this connection feel weird. That's what it feels like. Okay. So, what's the big deal? Basically, what's the big deal about this? Why is it coming up? I feel like that's why somebody ran away from you, because the situation just turned awkward because of whatever happened when somebody was intoxicated. Even if you weren't intoxicated, someone had a few drinks and just kind of went, fuck it, you know. And I don't know if they slept with you, or if there was a close call, or if they said something or just acted weird, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you could say and do things to be like, I wish I didn't do that. This is fucking weird now. Yeah, there's an awkward moment that happened between you and someone, and this person's thinking about it. They're sorry that they left the situation, that they ran away. It just felt weird. That's really what this feels like. We have depth, awareness, importance, and value. This person's becoming aware of their feelings because they want you. But I don't really feel like they wanted you in a loving way before. I feel like they might have wanted you in a passionate way kind of thing. But someone's getting in touch with their feelings. There's some significance with this. Like, it's really important. Whatever that situation was between you and this person, I don't want to say it's a milestone, because that's not what it feels like. It's like... It's a bridge. It's the bridge. It's making me think of that dream with, like, the bridge to pure happiness. I had this dream a long time ago. I was in the cemetery, and the first time I came up to it, it was like perfect. It was white, and it was like somebody just built the bridge. It was like a brand new bridge, and it said, the bridge to pure happiness. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna cross it. So I crossed that bridge, because this kind of feels like, with that dream and this energy, it feels like one person was willing to take a chance, or on love, on a person, whatever, on sharing their feelings, whatever this is, because there's feelings here. So you could have shared your feelings with this person, but it feels like I'm going to take this step because I want pure happiness. But when I got to the other side of the bridge, it was like a little cul-de-sac, you know, I don't know, a bunch of houses, but they're all empty. There was no one there. So I was over there by myself, like, why is this so happy? There's no one here and nothing here, you know? And then later on in the dream, I can't remember what happened, like all of it, I circled back to that bridge, and it was nighttime at the, I think it wasn't dark the first time. It was dark the second time, and the bridge was all like worn down and dilapidated, and it was like a lot of time had passed. The situation had broken down. So that could have happened between you and this person, where it's like you thought everything was going to be fine, and then some problems arose between the two of you because there's a level of awkwardness here, and it's due to feelings. Somebody didn't want to get in touch with their feelings while somebody else did, or was getting in touch with their feelings. So it's almost like, can this even be fixed? Can I bridge the gap between the two of us after all of this? Someone might feel weird coming forward because of whatever happened in the past. The reason why they let you go. Because they probably hurt you in some way. Even if it wasn't like a vicious attack or anything, you know, pain comes from what people say, how they handle situations, lies, what have you. Somebody's waking up to something. They're realizing their feelings, but they're realizing why everything had to happen in the way that it did, basically. Or why it happened in the first place. There's definitely a lesson in here. I feel like somebody wants to bridge the gap between you and them, but it's scary this time because the bridge is all fucked up now. It's like it would have been so much easier to cross it in the past and just keep moving forward, but no, somebody had to screw something up, and that's what they're thinking. Like, but no, I had to go screw this up, so now it's more difficult to make this happen, kind of thing, because they're opening up their heart chakra. They're open to you now. That's what's unexpected. That's what's unexpected here. I want to get to you. It's like I'm trying to reach you. Okay. Let's see. There could be a significance with a railroad, you know, a train or whatever. If you think about it, trains are on a track and they only go one way, you know, whatever direction they're supposed to be going in. They're stuck on that one track. Like, so there could be one track mind. This person, it almost feels like whether they were going in the right direction or the wrong direction, it's just they don't veer off whatever track they're on. They haven't, at least yet. But I feel like they want to derail the train. It's like I want to be able to go wherever I want and do what I want and change things up. I don't want to have to always be on this track. Yeah, somebody was on, like I said, whether it's like a one-track mind or this is what I always do. So this person, when it got awkward, I don't know, it feels like whatever they would do with other people, whatever their patterns were with dating, hooking up, whatever, it feels like they broke the pattern with you because they didn't do to you what they do to everyone else. There's a difference here. They handled the situation with you differently than they would have with anyone else, even if they pushed you away, even if they ran away. Because they feel like it didn't want to hurt you, but they hurt you in a different way. Sanctuary. This is very peaceful energy. It's very loving. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on a retreat. This is like hermit mode. Somebody's doing some soul searching and they're reflecting on the past. They're reflecting on whatever happened between you guys. Because they know they didn't handle the situation properly, and I feel like they feel ashamed for however the fuck this unfolded. I do want one more of these. Give me more on sanctuary. It's almost like you are a sanctuary to this person. You're like an escape from the everyday, the mundane bullshit and responsibilities and the boring people. It's an escape being around you, talking to you. That's what it feels like. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. This person probably did have closure issues when it came to past situations. I don't really feel like there was much closure in this situation. Maybe they want to come in and apologize and bring that to the table. Like, okay, this is why this happened. This is why I handled things in such and such a way. I needed time. San Francisco could be significant as well. So I don't know if somebody lives in California or if they're going on vacation. I just heard San Antonio too. Something to do with AR. I don't know if that's initials or if it's the pew pew and cry. So this person could have made you cry, or there was tears shed in this situation on your end there at something like that. Like, I feel like somebody needs to cry. You know when you just need to purge out those deep feelings that you suppress sometimes? That's kind of what it feels like. There is a pause button on here now. Sorry. I got a little distracted because I had an update on my phone and I'm like, you know what would be cool is if they put a fucking pause button back on the camera because I didn't have one forever. And I'm like, oh shit, they didn't. I just noticed it. I just saw it. there's something this person just noticed, or they're just realizing. They're realizing something. Probably that you're the healthy choice, or the healthy choice is to come forward and right a wrong, no matter what the wrong was. You know what I mean? I feel like I need to clear the air with somebody. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? This person could have been focused on their finances. They just weren't in a very good spot financially when all this was going on. But I feel like I'm focused more on my security versus love and stuff. This person could be in a financial pinch right now, but I kind of feel like they were whenever you were talking to them or dealing with them. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yeah. So if anyone was having financial issues, I feel like that's getting sorted out, or it has. Like, they're not in a financial pinch anymore. Somebody did something for money because they needed money. The I'm sorry in this situation is not even the hardest part of this. This person's needs to confess something. They care about you. I don't think they were supposed to, though. Maybe that's what they thought, or what somebody said, especially if they got paid to do or say something. If there's money involved when it comes to whatever this betrayal and pain is, that pertains to you. Is the significance with rain? I feel like it's like no matter how difficult things get for you, whether we're talking financially or just in your life in general, you know how to dance in the rain. You know how to see the good within the bad and just get through shitty situations with a smile on your face, even if it's not easy, you know? This person, I feel like they struggle with that. It's harder to see the light when they're just sitting in the darkness, because it's almost like they need new batteries. Their light isn't bright enough. And then your light came in and lit the fucking place up. And it was probably a little scary for him, just saying. You could have, like, reflected back to them their bad behavior, their bad choices. Because I kind of feel like I'm showing somebody something without realizing that I'm bringing this to the surface for someone. And it's something they don't want to deal with, they don't want to face, they don't want to admit. And I almost feel guilty, like, not me, like, as in, if I'm showing you something inadvertently or unknowingly, I don't feel guilty about that. It feels like the other person felt guilty because they were seeing the error in their ways, like they made a bad choice, pretty much. I really want to know what they did. They probably played fast and loose with your heart, for one, but there's more to it than that. Someone could have had body odor too, like BO. But that can also be a sign of witchcraft if people are doing, like, spell casting and sending curses people's way. But I feel like somebody actually had BO. So whoever this person is, maybe they smell bad. Who knows? Because they just didn't take care of themselves. What was I gonna fucking say with that? The BO distracted me. Yeah, they want to right or wrong. I don't know what they did wrong, but I want to know what they did wrong, to be honest. Actually, give me one of these for, what did this person do? Wait. Maybe this person just kept making you wait. You gotta wait for this. Wait for the... like, don't be impatient. Just keep waiting. Something good. It's like putting someone on the back burner. They left you always waiting and wanting someone or wanting more in a situation. Well, they fucked up there. I'm just saying, 'cause I don't feel like you're waiting for this person, but that could have been part of what they were doing. They were always leaving you waiting, or they did in the past, because it doesn't feel like you're in that energy right now. I almost feel like you're going to be waiting forever. For something that's never going to happen. That's what that feels like. When somebody puts you on the back burner, maybe empty promises, leading you on, leading you to believe that things will work out in whatever way you're wanting them to. It's like, just not yet, not yet. But it's never going to work out. That's what this is. Yeah, somebody led somebody on in a mean way, because it's false hope. There we go. That's what somebody did. They gave you false hope. Or someone gave them false hope. But it feels like that's what someone did to you, and they're sorry about it. It's funny, because I was looking at Ra, and there's Ra right there. Eye of Ra, the sun god. That could be significant. The Eye of Horus could be significant as well. You're just a memory. I'll be your ghost story. That could be where some of this regret's coming in, because this person, if they were your ghost story before because they just weren't ever there, you know, maybe they ghosted you, whatever, you're their ghost story now. This is haunting them. You are haunting them. Wishes and dreams coming true. What the fuck was I talking about? Like, always leaving you waiting and wanting more, waiting on something that's never going to come to fruition, that's never going to happen. They were like a ghost in your life. 1111. Twin flame union. Twins could be significant here. Or your twin flame. A connection. Waiting on a spiritual connection that's never going to happen. That's what someone did. Stay away. It's for your best interest. Confirmation that you're on the right path. Stand in your truth. Sign of good luck, a happy outcome, and positive change. I do feel like you had a positive disposition throughout this whole situation, and good things and blessings are coming your way. Maybe your true blues headed your way. I feel like this person's waking up and realizing that you two are more connected than they realized, or they want to be connected to. Either way. Yeah, somebody led you on in a weird way. So it could have been spiritually even, you know, like playing off from being connected to you. You could have been connected to them just so that you would know what the fuck was going on here. But I almost feel like I'm pretending to be connected to somebody. Somebody probably did that. Could have been a Virgo. Fantasy, sexual energy. Well, that's in here, just saying. Yeah, somebody led you on, but they led you on in a weird way, and I don't know, I feel like I'm just keeping you waiting. Boom, bitch. Yeah, somebody was leading you on, keeping you waiting, but they were doing it in a fucked up way. Because I truly believe that we're connected. Somebody was trying to convince another person that they were like soulmates or twin flames or something. Maybe that's just what you felt. They were a ghost in your story. I'm just saying, because they were elusive. It's like being so close but never close enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like say you're, how do I want to even say that? Like being so close but not close enough. I don't know. There's yearning energy in here. That's pretty much what I'm going to leave it at, because I'm going to get stuck on it. And that's probably what this energy is. Like, what happened is you probably got stuck on this. Like, what is this about? Why is this happening, kind of thing? Why'd you treat me that way? Whatever it was. That, yeah, there's a memory that somebody's stuck on. You're going to be just a fucking memory to this person. Somebody's dwelling on the past. But they wanted you to be stuck on them, stuck on this situation, and just stay in limbo. That's really... That was the point of whatever this was. Twin flames, again. And spying. To pretend. Oh, I'm gaining information on a divine feminine. So somebody was spying on you, on a divine feminine, male, female, doesn't matter, gaining information so that they would know what your likes and dislikes are, and so they would know how to be connected to you. What they could do and say to make it seem like that. Wow. Someone's got fucking problems, just gonna say. And they're keeping all this to themselves. I just heard this story has no ending. It's left in limbo. That's what someone did to another person. Like there's no beginning and no fucking ending because it's not here. It's not real. It's not true. You were just led to believe that maybe you were meant to be with this person or something. 8 of coins. There's a significance with somebody's work. I thought that said malicious, but it says it's meticulous. Because it's making me think of like taking great pride in the work that you do, in your work, you know, when you're talented at something. Because when you take pride in your work, it shows, you know, like for example, I had someone say this to me a long time ago, but I've had multiple people say it in different fields, you know, it doesn't matter what type of work you do. But I mean, for example, my kid's father, he does plumbing and heating, and he will pipe things up a certain way so it looks clean. And like when he makes, I don't know what the hell they're called, but basically when you have the shut off valves and stuff, he lines things up so it's easy for the homeowner to know what goes where, you know what I mean? It's not this big clusterfuck of pipes and wires and all that shit. It's neatly done because he takes pride in his work. And then you could have another coworker that doesn't care and they just half-ass it, you know what I mean? You take great pride in something that you're working on, but I want to say this other person, whoever the hell's sorry, does too. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything, just saying. There's something to do with a kaleidoscope as well. But that's when images change. Like, there's different shapes here. Like, it takes a different form. Something's taking on a different shape, a different form. It doesn't feel like chameleon either. It feels like just changing. Something's changing. What you see is changing. You're changing what you see. Okay, changing. Something you're seeing is changing, but you're changing what you see. Or maybe how you see things. How you look at certain situations. You're changing what you see. So lovers. Okay. I just heard, just keep watching. Just keep watching. So somebody's paying attention to somebody. Just keep watching no matter what. Well, we have the King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Just keep watching. Well, there's passion here with the King of Wands, I'm just saying. And then stability. And I was talking about somebody being focused on their finances, their career, their work, whatever. They did something for money, I'm just saying. I feel like your view of this situation or this person has shifted as well. It's changed. Like you see things differently. You're looking at this person through a totally different lens. But I feel like they're looking at you that way too. 8 o'clock could be significant. That just put a pit in my stomach. I don't know why. 8 o'clock. It feels like 8 p.m. Could be 8 a.m. too. I don't know. Does somebody need to be to work or be somewhere around that time, whether it's a.m. or p.m.? 8 o'clock. Okay. Maybe somebody needed to be to work by 8, you know? I don't fucking know. I'm late for a very important date. I don't know if somebody was late to something or late to work, late the fool, because they were being foolish. Maybe because of a one-night stand or something, because that's on the King of Wands. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is trying to figure something out. It's learning. It's also spying, because we do have the spying card. I just heard, I know why you were late. So I don't know if somebody was late to an appointment or arriving late, but like I know what happened here kind of thing. Something to do with red flags. Did somebody cheat on someone? I know why you were late. I have no clue. That wasn't supposed to be part of the story. That's what I just heard. Something happened here that it didn't go according to plan with somebody. They did something they shouldn't have done. That feels separate than what I was talking about up top. That's coming from this energy. This energy was foolish, trying to gain information, trying to figure something out, or through stalking, just saying they did something stupid. They made a boo-boo. Because that wasn't supposed to be part of the story. That wasn't supposed to happen, basically. Whatever this is was not supposed to happen. And that's separate from this. I almost feel like the 8 of Coins and the King of Coins is up in this top energy. And some asshole shows up in between. It's kind of what it looks like. Just saying. Alright, give me more on this King of... Sorry. Wow, that was a big burp. There's a vehicle that's significant here. I don't know if you gave this person a ride or if you were supposed to. Because he looks like he's hitching a ride. Like this isn't his horse and carriage, you know, this isn't his or her car, vehicle. This person's tagging along. They needed a ride or you gave them a lift somewhere. There's a significance with someone's vehicle with that person. I don't know, I almost feel like somebody did something out of haste. Like they said or did something too fast. Because this person was stupid, and whatever move they made, they had to wait for a ride, even if you weren't the one picking them up or bringing them anywhere. You blocked them. Whoever the hell that is, they got to you in some way. Because I almost feel like something just miraculously clicking, you know, like going, wait a minute, what did you say? Oh, I don't feel comfortable here, I'm out of here. Like, I feel like I ran. So some of you ran away from whoever the hell this King of Wands person is. They don't feel like a main figure in this energy, though. They just, it's like they snuck in. It seems so fucking random. This does not belong. Somebody did something they shouldn't have done. They made a stupid move, maybe when they were fucking drunk, who knows? But this person's a dumbass. They said something too fast, they did something too fast. There's something to do with a ride. I don't know if they had to wait on a ride, if you gave them a ride. Like I said, it's something to do with someone's vehicle, but I feel like there's some information that they said to you or that you gained because of this person. They didn't intentionally feed you this information, though, because I almost feel like, oh, okay, now I'm blocking this. I'm getting out of here. It's like, thank you. That was like the missing puzzle piece or something. I don't know. That's what it feels like. I want more on that, though. Why did the Seven of Wands come up with the Page of Swords? You probably block this person online, but you block their energy, for one, no matter where else they're blocked. But I feel like, because I feel like I'm piecing things together because of this intruder, because of this person butting their nose in or acting, I don't even want to say out of character, but it feels like this person interjected themselves into this story, into this situation, and they fucked up by doing so because you found something out and you probably connected people like who the fuck are you kind of thing. And when you figure out who they are, like, because you know sometimes you go online, you can do background checks on people too, but regardless of that, like if you go on Facebook you can see their mutual friends unless they have it, you know, hidden and shit. But I feel something like that where it's like, how did you know to say that? Like, I don't know, because I feel like somebody said something that just struck a chord with you and it got you thinking, like, huh, like, why would so-and-so say that? Why would they be acting this way? Like, I don't know them, you know what I mean? So, but it feels like you know me, that type of energy. And then you come to find out this person knows some people that you know. So there's mutual friends or parties that connect them to you ultimately. So that would be how they would know whatever they know or whatever they knew, through spying. This feels like gang stalking, and one of the gang stalker people fucked up. That's what it feels like. I don't know. You saw what was being hidden. Because I'm just seeing a wall of, like, darkness. Like there's nothing there. Now it's making me think of a scrying mirror. So if you're staring into blank space, into the darkness, you're going to eventually see what's hidden in there. And I feel like that's coming up. Something to do with someone's age as well. Like how old they are. Alright. Anyways. I want a little bit more on this King of Coins right quick, because we don't care about the King of Wands. He seems like a douche nozzle, he or she, whatever. The Moon. Yeah, there's like a mystery here. Somebody could have been playing off from your fears as well. And there's paranoia. Like keeping you on your toes. Gang stalking would make you feel that way, I'm just saying. And if somebody was connected to people you know, or a specific person you know, and they were the ones that wanted this information, or they wanted to scare you, or keep you fucking waiting, you know, forever on something that's just never going to happen, that would put you in that energy, you know what I mean? That's why that King of Wands was even there in the first place. They were there just for you. It's a big fucking secret, apparently. That person might be a twin. Like a literal twin. Alright, let's see. King of Coins, what's up? I'm gonna start sneezing. Holy crap. Man, it's almost like, you know when somebody puts on too much perfume or cologne and you're just like, oh my gosh, my senses are going nuts. I'm gonna sneeze. So maybe somebody wears a lot of cologne. Maybe because they have fucking BO. Who knows? I don't know. Alright. King of Coins. Somebody deals with allergies as well. I know a lot of people do, but this feels like it would be severe allergies or withdrawals. Success. I was asking about the King of Coins. This person's paying attention to you. If they weren't paying attention before, you got their attention. Because you walked away. I guess leaving the situation got this person's attention. Yeah, you walked away from the devil. Then we have the King of Pentacles again. This person tried to turn their back on a problem, like to pretend it didn't happen. But whatever happened here, it happened. I don't know, it's like, whatever this is, it's haunting somebody. I don't know, because I feel like that's not true. But something is true. A fire could be significant as well. I feel like somebody's pretty sarcastic, or they might name call a lot. Like, oh, you're a loser, oh, you're lame. Or maybe people say that about this person. There's also a significance with mail. Like, mailing letters, packages, whatever, something, receiving something in the mail. And I know the holidays are around the corner, so a lot of people are receiving packages and shit in the mail, but this would have been something from the past, so I don't know if you wrote this person a letter, if they wrote you one, or whatever, sent you something. The mail is significant. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I don't know, this reading just feels weird. Oh, I'm back to the awkwardness. This feels weird. Something feels off. But I don't feel awkward in this moment. That was in the original part of the message. Someone felt awkward and ran away, like, oh, this is awkward. I gotta get the hell out of here, kind of thing. Something went wrong in the situation, basically. But this feels weird. It feels fishy. Like I'm questioning something. Somebody didn't want to be questioned, so they fucking beat feet out of there. It's really what it feels like. But I feel like they like you. But there isn't much they can say now because of whatever happened here. I don't know, this person... I don't get why this is coming up. So, like, if it's just a past thing, is this person going to actually reach out? That could be what's so unexpected, is that somebody's going to come clean about this whole situation or tell you something, share their feelings even. I don't know, there's a dream that you had that might come to fruition, and it might have something to do with the ascension process, higher knowledge, higher learning, spirituality. There's basically a psychic dream that somebody had, a spiritual dream that's significant. It's playing out. Somebody wants to ascend, they want to climb the ladder, and it's almost like, it's making me think of, with ancient Egyptians and stuff, when they would have to get their heart weighed against a feather. Your heart needs to be as light as a feather. So they had, I think it's called the Book of the Dead or something, but they would write their transgressions in there. They'd have to get it off their chest. Somebody's weighing on someone. They want to get it off their chest. They have a heavy heart right now. I don't know, that's just what it made me think of. Anyways, love you guys. Peace.